Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Trambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanan mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Trambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanan mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good evening. Open page number 20. Please repeat after me. The education which does not help the common mass of people to equip themselves for the struggle for life, which does not bring out strength of character, a spirit of philanthropy, and the courage of a lion. Is it worth the name? Today's topic, educational philosophy of Swami Vivekananda. Just now we have chanted 2 mantras. What is the gist of first mantra and second mantra? First mantra is basically about the fulfillment of Swadhyaya. Second mantra, of course, each line has its own importance, but oh God, lead me to the real, from unreal to the untruth to the truth. darkness to ignorance to light. And the most important thing is from death to immortality. All of us are getting the education, academic education, passing out several degrees and PGs. But here, Swamiji questions us to equip themselves for the struggle for life. What does it mean? Is it to earn some bread to keep the body? No. What is the real struggle for life? How a man should live in this world. That man-making education that we want. Character-making education that we want. What is the essence of education that we want? What is the real ideal of the education that we want? What are the basic necessities for education? All these things we want. The real struggle for life, that is how a man should live in this world. When we call man-making education that we want, aren't we living like human beings? That you may think. But really, question yourself. Really think about how we are leading our lives. If clearly we introspect, unless or until we continuously, regularly strive for good things, good thoughts or good actions will not produce from us. If there is no ideal for our life, automatically we make several blunders. We continuously, constantly fill our minds with good thoughts. Then only the good actions will be the result. Otherwise it is not. Human beings only have the wonderful faculty called discrimination or the intellect, through which they will discriminate between the good and bad, virtue and vice, righteous and unrighteous, isn't it? Merit and sin. Punya papa, dharma dharma, yukta ayukta, manchi chedu. All these things are because of the faculty of discrimination. Not only this, Swamiji's wonderful utterances about education are, each and everything is very wonderful. The essence of education, Swamiji says, concentration of mind, not collecting the facts. And it is the character-making education that we want. It is the man-making education that we want. In India, a person, when he is a student, is said to be a brahmacharin. That means how the education, the meaning of education and purity are synonymous in our tradition. See how beautifully they were linked. Not only that, we need so much Shraddha also. Shraddha means, as Shankara describes, Adi Shankaracharya, Shastrasya Guru Vakyasya Satya Buddhyavadharanam. One should feel that, one should realize that whatever the knowledge obtained from the teacher and said in the scriptures is the truth. That is called Shraddha. That kind of Shraddha that we want. Education is not grabbing information and collecting facts. It is the assimilation of great ideas and ideals. All the strength is within and all the knowledge is within, Swamiji says. When we come into this external world, what we do? What the teacher will do? He just unveils the curtain that hides the knowledge. That is the task of the teacher. And when Swamiji says the essence of education is concentration of the mind, the mastery over the mind is very important. If the mind is not in control, man is becoming worse than a beast or a Rakshasa. So that continuous effort for having or possessing good qualities, good ideas and ideals is very much important. Then only man is said to be man, when he has to strive to conquer the external nature as well as the internal nature. The goal of life is not pleasure through the senses. It is the acquisition of knowledge that we have to acquire. Still, there are several wonderful utterances are there as given by Swamiji. Each and everything is a marvelous quote. We can meditate on it for hours together. And one more important thing I will tell and we will retire. That is the third dimension. All the animals have only two dimensions. The development of body, mind only. Of course, animals also have some limit for the mind. But man had infinite possibilities to acquire knowledge. And one more dimension is the soul. The development of the soul is very much important. By this self-knowledge alone, man is able to think about the Creator, the relationship between him and the person created, that person that had created him. This kind of self-knowledge is very much important. Unless that knowledge is gained, we can say that our education has not begun. And moreover, it is the good samskaras that we should possess. It is not the amount of money or wealth that we acquire in this world. That is not at all important. The good samskaras that we possess in this life, the way we live, that only shows the way for hundreds and thousands. Unless man constantly, continuously strive to possess divine qualities, automatically he will be degenerated. So, always be alert and always use the opportunity by coming here, by listening to many wonderful sayings of Swami Vivekananda. Okay? Have a good evening ahead. Please proceed.